What's going on, guys? It's Brandon Coleman, B&B Films, and we back. I want to talk about the 35 1.4 VCM. I love this lens right here. Okay? Even though my sharpest lens that I have is my Sigma lens 1.4. It's crazy how this is a 1.4 back in the day from DSLR, and this is mirrorless 1.4. Like, the size difference is crazy. This is one of my sharpest lenses that I bought at the time, maybe 2 years ago. I think I bought this lens probably what, 2 or 3 years ago. Probably about 3 years ago I bought this lens. One of my sharpest lenses ever, 85. You know, it's good for portraits, it's good for headshots, and it's really good for video too as well. 85, it's good for video. 1.4, now I got the 35 1.4 VCM, and look how fragile this thing is. Like, but this is one of my sharpest lenses that I have on my camera. Currently, I have the R6 Mark II. I'm thinking about getting the C50. I'll probably end up getting a C50. I wouldn't get the R6 Mark III necessarily because they overheats and everything. I need something that doesn't overheat. I need something that I can just, you know, go up and just shoot and it just won't overheat. But I love my R6 Mark II. I love the 4K 60. That's what I use all the time. And then I love the 10-bit out of this too as well. C-Log 3. I'm okay with, because I never really used C-Log 2, so I could be wrong. But I never utilized C-Log 2 before. I never had a camera that had C-Log 2. But anywho, the 35 1.4 VCM is good for portraits, weddings, commercial work, any type of video work. In general, whether that's when I do my men's fashion videos, whether I did a professional commercial with it, I even shot a couple food reviews with the lens. And man, when I was doing the food review video, it was amazing. Like, the autofocus is real good. Like I said, autofocus is good on the R6 Mark II. With the 35, and I love FYI, I love the 24 to 105. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I love this lens, but I want to 2.8 one day when I can afford it. But anywho, 35 with when I was doing the food review, oh my God, it was beautiful. It was beautiful inside, it was beautiful outside. I had shot a video downtown with it, with the details, with the car, you know, with the car and everything. Man, I'm gonna throw up a couple clips on it. It's just magnificent. Lens. The autofocus is real good. It's quiet. You can't really hear it. I'm shooting on the 50 right now. The 50 1.8. You know, the cheap lens. on the RP. That's what I'm recording on right now. And you can just hear that lens. But with this 35, you can't hear nothing. It's just real smooth and it's quiet. But yes, you can also hear this. Yes, you can hear that, but I don't care. I'm not. If I put this on a gimbal, I'm not going to hear that when I'm on the gimbal. But yeah, so I got a couple of shots doing the field review of my boy out there. He's doing his thing, Mock. He's doing great views, great numbers, and everything. Y'all go check my boy out and everything. But even though when I went downtown, the video was great. It's great in low light. It's good in, like I said, autofocus. It's sharp. It's clean. And for me, I do like more. I tend to more like sharper lenses, clinical lenses, more than anything else. Soft lenses, I do have a soft lens. I think that the 14 cinema lens is soft too as well, but I don't like that look. Soft look is good for commercial. You know, I'll probably utilize it for like a professional commercial shoot. But other than that, like I love sharp lenses. That's like I said, that's why I have the 85. The 85 is pretty sharp when it comes down to video and pictures. And when it comes down to photos with this lens, I had did a prom pictures, and it was just natural light, no flash, no nothing. It was still razor sharp. It was still clean. It was nice. It was beautiful. The bokeh in the background was nice. I just like this lens. Like, this is probably like my best investment that I ever bought. I was going to get the 50-1.2, but I said to myself, you know, Brandon, you have a lot of 50s. I shot with a lot of 50s throughout the years, either whether it's 1.8 or 1.4. And I said to myself, you know what? I never had a 35 before, so let me go ahead and get that. I was going to get the DSLR because I looked at a couple of reviews that the DSLR 35 1.4 version 2 was way better for photography. I ain't really hear too much about video, but I said, you know what? I'm a hybrid shooter, so I'm always going to need photography and videography, because you know now these days you can't just be a photographer no more. You have to be a videographer at the same time. So for the clients, now a lot of people are content creators. A lot of people doing real estate videos. A lot of people are doing commercial work now. A lot of people shooting on YouTube now. So I had to get a lens that was good for photography and videography too as well. So like I said, because I was going to get the 50-1.2. Yeah, it would probably be a sharper lens, but I'm tired of that focal length. I really never utilized or had a 35. Like I said, I have a 24-105, but it's an F4 version, but it's not a prime. It's a zoom lens. So I said, you know what? I'm going to challenge myself. And then I had bought the bad boy, and I love it. I love it ever since. I think I had bought this refurbished from Canon. So Canon had a great price, and I think I probably end up saving like $200 something, $200 or $300 something. I could have bought it brand new, but I was like, you know what? Let me save some money. You know, let me save some coins. It just didn't come with the box. That's all. It just didn't come with the box and everything. But I love this lens. It's probably I would recommend this lens for everybody, for every photographer that wants a what is it, red ring or L mount lens. Get this. The VCMs are good. Yes, I understand it doesn't have image stabilization. Like this lens have image stabilization, and no, the 85 doesn't even have image stabilization. Yeah. But, you know, with these cameras, they have IBIS in it, you know, as far as for photography and videography. But I didn't want to go, you know, too wide so you can see those wobbles on the side. Because when I go to when I go to 24, do I see the wobbles on the side? I don't see the wobbles on the side. Now, when I see the wobbles on the side, it's when I use my 14. When I use my 14 millimeter lens, I can definitely see it. You can definitely see the corners and everything when it comes down to IBIS. But Canon, you need to get that straightened out, all right? You need to get the Canon wobble straightened out, all right? You need to get the IBIS right. But anywho, Canon, you need to come out with a 14 1.4. Come out with a 14 1.4. That's probably a lens I'll probably end up buying, because it'll be good for real estate, and it's good for like commercial work too as well, when I be shooting restaurants and stuff like that too as well. So I think that'll be a great lens for that. But yeah, the 35, I recommend all the photographers and videographers to buy this lens. I love this lens. Let me get the autofocus right. To buy this bad boy, because it's a great lens and I love it. And I tried the 51 1.4 too as well. I love that lens too as well. I had it at when I was at the Canon store in Raleigh. Great customer service out there. I forgot what the name is, but if I figure out what the name is of the. All right, sorry about that, guys. My memory card was full, and then my battery was about to die. But anywho, so do I recommend this lens? Yes, I definitely recommend this lens. This is probably one of the best lenses I ever purchased. Best investment. It's small. It just that it doesn't have image stabilization, which is okay, because like I said, a lot of these cameras do have IBIS in it. But other than that, yeah, I like this lens. Like I said, this was one of my sharpest lenses, the 85 1.4. Now it's a new king in town, and it's crazy how the size difference. This is crazy. Like, this is a 1.4. Like I say, Canon, make a 14 1.4 just like this, okay? And send it to me, all right? Send it off to me, because like I say, I want to get some real estate shots with it, and I want to get some, some downtown pictures done with it, because like I say, I know it will be a sharp lens. But Canon, if you can do a 14 1.4 VCM, oh yeah, you'll probably sell out of that for sure. Like I said, I know y'all got a 20, but a 14? Y'all got it. You can do it. And also, Canon, do make a version 2 of the 100 macro lens, 2.8, because it needs a refresh. I was thinking about buying that bad boy, because I want to do like more detail, like product photography and videography. Yeah, do a version 2, please. Because that Sony lens. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't supposed to talk about Sony. My bad. Oh, my bad, Canon. I'm sorry. That's why I got the red over here, because it's Team Canon all day, baby. All right, Team Canon all day. All right. So, but anywho, I want y'all to comment, like, and subscribe to the wow, can't talk, to the channel. And yes, the 35 1.4 VCM is a beast of a lens, and it's small and compact too, which is crazy. All right, comment, like, and subscribe.